Hi Virgo, welcome to Carol's Universe, tarot readings from the heart. Thanks ever so much for joining me on your bonus reading for September. This is, I'm probably going to do two bonus readings actually for September, come to think about it. Yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, this is your bonus reading for September 2018. This is the How Does Your Ex Feel About You? Excuse me, reading. And we've done this a couple of times on the channel, but I really enjoy doing these readings. I like getting analytical and everything with these readings. Now, for this reading, we are using the Tarot of Dreams by Ciro Marchetti. This is the 12 area reading. Brilliant deck of cards. It's one of my newest, and I'm absolutely enthralled and in love with the way that the cards look. And we're also using the Hanson Roberts deck for clarifiers. Now, just to let you know, usually the readings would have been like an hour or something, but, you know, I don't have time to do that at the moment. I really don't. So, you know, I've cut these down significantly. When you purchase a reading like this on my website, you get an hour to an hour and a half on this reading, where in all areas they are clarified. Every single area is clarified. But, you know, because it's 30 minutes, we can only maybe clarify one or two areas, potentially, if that. Sometimes I don't use the clarifiers now at all, because this deck seems to explain everything. It's brilliant. All right, let's make a start on your reading then. Let's get these to one side. You'll see what I mean by these cards. They really are beautiful to look at. So, and I love working with beautiful cards. So, Universe Spirit. This is a reading for Virgo on how their ex feels about them. This is a reading for Virgo on how their ex feels about them. Show me who Virgo's ex is at the moment in their life. Show me who Virgo's ex is at the moment in their life. Show me. So this is who the Virgo ex is in position 1. In position 2, what are Virgo's ex's strengths? What are the ex's strengths in position 2? In position 3, what are the weaknesses of the ex? What are their weaknesses in position 3? In position 4, how does the ex feel about Virgo? In position 4, how does the ex feel for Virgo? In position 5, how does Virgo feel for the ex? In position 5, how does Virgo feel for the ex? In position 6, what were the strengths in their relationship? In position 6, what were the strengths in their relationship? In position 7, what were the weaknesses of their relationship? In position 7, what were the weaknesses in their relationship? And in position 8, what is the potential for a reconciliation? Oh, right, that jumped out so fervently, it's got to be taken. Position 9, what is the overall analysis of Virgo's ex? Position 10, what are the main blocks to Virgo and the ex reconciling? And in position 11, if they were to reconcile, what would the overall outcome be? And in position 12, if Virgo's ex, oopsie daisy, if Virgo's ex were to come back asking for a reconciliation, what should Virgo do? Okay, there we go. Let's have a look then. So, who is the ex in their life right now? They are the Five of Swords. Is it five? No, is it? Yeah, Five of Swords. Five of Swords, tricky card. Is this the Five of Swords or the 4? No, it's the 4. Sorry, 4 of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I think that this person is going through some form of a mental transformation right now. I think that they've withdrawn to gain some greater perspective with the Four of Swords energy. So I'm not very good with Roman numerals, you see. But yeah, this person, when you get the Four of Swords, it's all about withdrawing to gain some introspection. It might be that at the moment they're recovering or they're healing from a difficult or a tumultuous situation that has occurred within their life at the moment with that Four of Swords energy. This person might be going through a spiritual transformation as well. This is all about meditation as well. If you're thinking, now my ex would never do that, then I certainly feel that right now this person is sitting it out. They're taking a break. They're taking some time away for themselves. What are their strengths as a person? Ace of Coins. So I think that with the Ace of Coins energy, their strength is in money. Their strength might be in business, for example. It might be in making money or getting money or building business or building a home. The Ace of Coins means to invest. So when you do an Ace of Coins, you're investing for the future, because what you're doing is you're planting a seed, and what you'd want to see with that Ace of Coins energy is for it to develop and grow. So their strengths are in planting new seeds, but this isn't even new ideas. They've already had, the idea is long gone. This person is very action orientated, I feel, with the Ace of Coins. It might be that they're very strong in their career. They find strength in their career. They find strength in making money with the Ace of Coins energy. It might be that they find strength in starting new projects and developing those with the Ace of Coins energy showing here. What is their weakness? Their weakness is cooperating, Temperance energy. Okay, so as a person, their weakness is in the Temperance energy. Temperance is all about cooperation and collaboration, working things through. And it might be their weakness is cooperating with others. Maybe that's why they've decided just to take a bit of a break, because they find it difficult to try and cooperate with others with the Temperance energy. Their weakness is trying to find balance, some form of balance within their lives, somewhere that they can feel chilled and feel completely at one with themselves. If this isn't to do with cooperation with others, then this is probably to do with cooperation within the self and feeling balance, especially if their strengths are in making money, building businesses, for example. They might be very focused on the material as an individual, and their weakness might be in trying to find that time when they can relax and find some form of inner peace with the Temperance energy. But then that might be why right now they're deciding just to sit out certain things in their lives and take a break with the Four of Swords. What are their feelings towards you? I think that they're still very connected to you emotionally. Queen of Cups is the energy, Virgo. Queen of Cups, when you feel the Queen of Cups, all the cup cards are emotionally supportive characters. The King, the Queen, the Page is just learning how to be, and the Knight of Cups again is getting there but still in that learning process. But definitely when you get a Queen or a King, it should show feelings-wise that this person empathises with another, they understand another, they're still emotional. And you can see with the Queen of Cups energy, the cup is open. So this shows an element of emotional receptivity to another individual. And I think that this person is still emotionally open to you with this Queen of Cups energy. And I feel that in a way, their feelings towards you are that they want to give you something. They want to offer you something. Maybe for some of you guys, they want to offer an apology with this Queen of Cups energy. Maybe for some of you guys, they want to offer you understanding. Maybe I get the impression that maybe, just maybe, this person wants to talk to you with the Queen of Cups energy because they have something that they want to pass on to you. Something that is very heartfelt and very decent with the Queen of Cups energy. What are your feelings towards your ex, Virgo? Page of Coins. I think that you're very cautious about this individual with the Page of Coins energy showing here. Page of Coins, all pages represent messages, children and students. So when you get a Page of Coins, this is somebody who has something to learn. But it's not about learning about the mind. It's about learning how to deal with material situations. So, for example, with the Page of Coins, how do I deal with money, for example? You feel with the Page of Coins energy towards this. Page of Coins can also be the offer card, so you might feel that you want to offer something to this individual. And it's funny because we don't have the coin. If you've got a coin and a cup facing off against each other, then there's an interaction here because cups, water feeds earth. So this is a really good elemental dignitary because they work together. So this person feels emotionally connected with you, I feel, with this Queen of Cups energy. I think that this person even feels your pain at certain times. And I feel that this person feels open emotionally to some of you guys with this Queen of Cups energy showing here. And I actually, to be honest with you, I do feel with this Queen of Page of Coins, in terms of how you feel, you might feel a little bit cautious about this person with the Page of Coins energy. You might feel a little bit more considered about this person. But also I feel that just looking at the tarot interaction, it's a shame that the Page of Coins isn't holding out a coin. But if I imagine it holding out a coin, you feel just as much as giving to this Queen of Cups energy that the X feels for you, as the X feels the Page, as you feel the Page of Coins for this person. Because if you have a coin card facing off, so the coin is like this and the cup is like this, you put the coin into the cup, you see, or you put the cup on the coin and you watch it grow. So it's almost like this person feels with the Queen of Cups energy that they'd like to feed you emotionally. Because you feel with this Page of Coins, I feel that there is much more to grow within this relationship, I feel, with this Page of Coins energy. So it's almost like your feelings towards them are that, you know, even though you're cautious about the whole thing, that there is still much more to learn, there's much more to grow concerning this relationship. Because also the Page of Coins means to make an investment and to watch that grow. So the Page of Coins is an investment card. Okay, so the Page of Coins usually in a general reading is all about small business and investing in a small business and wanting it to grow into a large, you know, corporation, a tree. From small acorns, which is the Page of Coins, comes big oaks. So I feel that there is definitely a receptivity between the both of you when I look at both of these energies. What were the strengths in the relationship when you were together? The King of Swords. I think that there was honesty in this relationship with the King of Swords energy being the strength. I think there was a great deal of wisdom in this relationship with the King of Swords. But I also feel that the strengths were in the master plan that both of you probably devised. The strength could also be the X. This could have been an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini or a Libra individual. And I think that if the X was the strength, anything that this X said that they would do, they did it. The King of Swords means to talk, but then also to act based on that communication. So if the King of Swords says he's going to do something, he generally does it. It's only if he's reversed, he becomes indecisive, lazy, and manipulative, and deceitful. But in the upright, this is a fair ruler, is the King of Swords. And if he says he's going to do something, he generally damn well does it. And I think that there was a plan that was devised in this relationship, and you both took actions towards making this a reality with the King of Swords energy. The weakness in this relationship, though, the Five of Cups. I feel there was a lot of hurt in this relationship, a lot of disappointment with the Five of Cups energy, a lot of fear with the Five of Cups energy showing here. I think that one of you was very focused on the negative elements of your past, perhaps, because the Five of Cups is about being focused on the past and not being focused on, you know, the present, very much on the past. If you look at the Five of Cups, this person has, are all of the cups downturned in this? Yeah, there's 3 cups in front of this individual here, and they're downturned, and they're very focused on what's been lost. But they're not focused. It's almost like the relationship. How I'm reading this card now is differently, because that's the type of tarot reader I am. I read intuitively via the pictures and knowledge of the cards. This was you two. But somebody wasn't focusing on your connection. Somebody was only focusing on the hurt that they were in. And I'm wondering, Virgo, if this was you. I get the impression this was you. Because it just looks to me that this person did what they said they were going to do. However, their weakness is temperance energy, cooperating with others. They've got a problem with cooperation. So I'm not sure who this is. I thought it was you, Virgo. There was a lot of hurt, emotional hurt in this relationship. However, the strength was the King of Swords. Whatever was spoken, whatever was, you know, discussed with the King of Swords energy was generally done. However, there was a lot of emotional pain with that Five of Cups. I'm going to just get a clarifier on that card and see what that was about. Let's go to the Hanson Roberts deck and just see what that was about. Oh, I've just bent one of my cards. Ugh, I hate it when that happens. So what was the weakness in the relationship between Virgo and their ex, the Five of Cups? What was the weakness in the relationship? between Virgo and their ex, the Five of Cups, showing in 2 cards. Right, so the King of Wands, first card, and the Knight of Wands. Well, we've got the King of Wands looking out of the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is on the heels of the King of Wands. Okay. I think this is you. I think that you're the Knight of Wands. I think that you were very passionate and very driven to have change and to have transformation. Knight of Rods energy in this relationship. And it's almost like you were behind this person trying to chivvy him, but you can see the block. Can you see how the King of Rods has the staff against his head and said, hang on a minute, I'm just considering this, wait. And you're like, come on, come on. And he's like, wait. And that's where the hurt was. This person here. You see, the strength is the King of Swords, analysis, clarity, but also devising of a master plan and acting that through in the world. So actions were taken to improve this relationship and to build it, I believe, with the King of Swords energy. However, the weakness was hurt. Because perhaps, Virgo, you wanted more. Perhaps you wanted to push this individual. This person might have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, potentially individual. It doesn't have to be, though. However, it just seems to me, and also I think that this King of Swords is Akka, the King of Rods. So it's almost like the strengths in this relationship, a lot of it was to do with the ex. They put a lot of the ideals and the energies and the changes into the relationship, but a lot of this was to do with what they wanted. But any time you had an idea that you wanted to push forward, they were kind of like, hang on, let me think about that. King of Rods energy. Let me just think. Let me intuit. Because I think that you're the Knight of Rods. You're right behind this individual. The other way to look at this card could be maybe this person had a child. Because King of Rods, Sun, Knight of Rods. So maybe there was some unhappiness in this relationship because this person had a child with that Knight of Rods energy showing there. Okay. This person also, it might be that they were looking to move as well. If I wasn't to look at the direction of the cards, this King of Rods, he was very intent. He was really heavily considering a move with that Knight of Rods energy. Maybe this was to do with a job. Could have been a very big job, something that in which they could make their fortune, and their strengths are in work as well, the Ace of Coins. And money. This person's very money driven, which is probably why they're not very cooperative with the Temperance energy. To be honest with you, I'm not lying. I just think that this person, they don't look really bad, but they do look slightly self-centered to me when I look at the cards. Especially if the weakness is feeling hurt. 5 of Cups, which I'm reading as you, Virgo. Because I think that you wanted to chivvy this person along in a certain direction that you wanted to take. But this person was like, wait. Because what I'm considering is a move. I'm considering a move maybe in my job. It's a really big job, a really big opportunity with that Wheel of Fortune. Perhaps to promote me or to make more money. It could have been a far distance. It could have been overseas, for example, for some of you guys here. Because this person's so concentrated on money. But this person feeling-wise is still very open and receptive to you emotionally. And they feel your pain with the Queen of Cups energy. They kind of understand why you're so upset. Page of Coins, your feelings, Virgo. Very cautious, need to learn more, but would still like to develop something going forward. So water and earth is very good mixture together. Both of you have this energy of, in one way or another, wanting to build. The ex wanting to pour water into your earth, into your potential, wanting to see you grow, because you've got the water of the Queen of Cups being poured onto the Page of Coins. So wanting to see this person grow. This ex very much, I think, wants to see you grow. But your feelings are, well, I would like to put my potential, everything I have, no matter how small or how big, into the cup that this person holds for me. Because I think that you know, in one way or another, that this person is still very receptive to you. What is the likelihood of you guys reconciling? Well, I don't think there is a likelihood at the moment, because you've got the 8 of Cups. And I think the 8 of Cups really in this way that I would read the Eight of Cups is that somebody has kind of walked away at the moment. So I think at the moment there isn't really the potential for a reconciliation between the both of you. Not at the moment, because somebody's on their own journey at the moment. I would reckon probably that this is the ex that's doing the Eight of Cups energy. What is the overall analysis of the ex as a person? They are the Six of Wands. They're onwards, they're upwards, they're very high in their career probably with that Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a career card. This person is really in a good place with the Six of Wands. They're achieving a lot within their life. They're probably a very popular individual as well. Popular with colleagues, popular with workmates, popular with the girls or the boys with the Six of Wands energy. Highly recognised by others. Doing really well within their relationship. Very goal orientated with that Six of Wands energy showing there. They're in a really good position, which is why I think that their strengths are in the Ace of Coins, making money, business, for example, career. But not willing to, their weakness is compromising. Temperance energy. That's their weakness, is compromising. Because they are this. They are this. And I think that they're very focused on their career, perhaps, showing here as well. And the strength was the King of Swords. Their ability to take action. Their ability to kind of say, this is how things are going to go today. Because I've got work tomorrow, or that type of thing. What is the main block to you guys reconciling, though? It's the shared connection, the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is the block to you guys, you know, reconciling, coming back together. Do you really share this connection with this person? Are both of you on the same page? Do you both agree? You know, with that Two of Cups energy. Or is this person seeing somebody else with the Two of Cups? I'll get what that Two of Cups is about as well. What's this Two of Cups about? Why is the Two of Cups the main blockage to... Because they might be in something else with someone else. Why is the Two of Cups the main block to Virgo reconciling with the ex? Oh my God, look. It came out again. Two of Cups. They might be in a relationship with a water sign. They might be in a relationship with a Queen of Cups energy. Showing here. Virgo. They might be connecting with somebody else. I know the Queen of Cups is their feelings here. For you are the Queen of Cups, but I don't think it's the same one here. They might be dating a Queen of Cups, a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian, female, male, Queen of Cups energy. Showing here. The other way to look at this, so I think that it's either that they're with somebody else, they're dating someone else here in this energy showing here. But the other way I think I can look at this is that the block is literally agreeing. The block is having to be connected. It seems to me, you know, because I'm just getting this other card, this Knight of Swords. And you can see the anger. Now, swords and water don't go together at all. Okay? They just don't go together. This is a very ferocious energy. A very angry energy. So it might be having to have this shared connection makes the ex very angry and frustrated with that Knight of Swords energy. At having to, with the Temperance energy, cooperate in this relationship, the lovers. Because this person's weakness is cooperation. So it might simply be that the challenge or the blockage to you guys coming together is literally agreement, Two of Cups, being in this partnership. Because this sharing, Queen of Cups energy, this connection, Two of Cups makes this ex frustrated. Because they have to give and take, Temperance energy, cooperate, collaborate in this relationship with the lovers. It's all about give and take. And this person, if their weakness is temperance, this person doesn't want to cooperate because they're so busy being the front guy or the front woman. They're so busy getting loads of attention from their careers, from their work, from their friends, from, you know, potential lovers, that type of thing. I think that they care about you, but I think that this person, it shows here that their feelings are the Queen of Cups. Their heart is still open to you, but you can still have your heart being open to an individual, but not want to be in a relationship with them because you've got so much other stuff going on. Now, if you were to come back together and reconcile, what would the outcome be? It would be the Emperor, and it would be a nice energy, because what you would find is boundaries being set in the relationship. There'd be protectiveness here. However, got to be careful with that Emperor card as well, because Emperors can show people who, it's one-sided. Somebody's taking control. But I think the outcome is, really as a whole, if I look at the Emperor as a whole, not to confuse the reading, this would be about you guys building something strong for the future with the Emperor energy. I think that you would build something very, very strong for the future with the Emperor energy. I could see stability being built here. A strong, loving relationship being built with the Emperor energy showing here. Why is the Emperor the overall outcome? Possibly even marriage with the Emperor energy. Why is the Emperor the overall outcome? If they were to reconcile Virgo and the ex, why would the Emperor be the overall outcome? So you've got the Seven of Cups. And you've got this King of Cups energy. I think more than anything that boundaries would have to be set on this relationship. If you were to reconcile, it's almost like it's giving you advice more than anything. Because this is not a good combination. That Seven of Cups suggests temptation, confusion. And you've got a King of Cups here, this man or this woman. Nice person. But this person is tempted by various options. Lots of choices. And I believe that this King of Cups looks towards that Seven of Cups and he says, I've got lots of choices to make in this relationship. I believe that you would need to set boundaries with this person with the Emperor energy. Only because these look very weak to me. King of Cups and Seven of Cups. I don't like that combination together. Very weak. It's almost like this person would need to make many choices, Seven of Cups, as to whether they would want to open up and give to you with the King of Cups energy. They'd have to make many choices. They'd have to, possibly a little bit of confusion here. Could be some temptation for that King of Cups energy as well. So when I do the clarifiers, I'm looking at, well, what's this about? Why would the relationship be the Emperor? So we have to make a choice. Is it stability that you would build? I doubt it, because we've got that Seven of Cups sitting in the mix as your clarifier card. So it has to be that boundaries would need to be set if you were to come back together, because the situation is about somebody who's confused. And what's that confusion about? The King of Cups energy, their emotions, how they feel. Or this is about somebody who's got lots of choices, and what's the choice about? Whether they want to invest emotionally in the relationship. So if you were to come back together, some real ground rules would need to be set within this relationship with the Emperor energy. If this person came back, what should you do? The Queen of Coins energy shows here. What do we do as a Queen of Coins when somebody comes to us? All queens for me in the tarot are able to work through issues in different ways. So if this was a Queen of Swords, what should you do? You should sit down and have a chat and be honest and be analytical. The same thing is with that Queen of Coins. She draws up spreadsheets. So what should you do as a Queen of Coins? It isn't about focusing on the self with the Queen of Coins, because Queen of Coins is upright. Queen of Coins is not reversed. As a Queen of Coins, I think that what you would need to do if this person came back was look at the evidence with this Queen of Coins energy in a very realistic fashion. Be pragmatic and be practical with this individual with the Queen of Coins energy. This isn't about turning the person down. This is about being pragmatic, grounded, and using your common sense. So the Queen of Coins is all about use your common sense in the matter. You would need to use your common sense, because if you did get back together, you'd need to set some boundaries. A lot of this, Virgo, is on you. And you are the Queen of Coins because you're earth energy. So with the Queen of Coins energy, this is somebody who sits down and says, right, we need to sort this out. This is no longer just about talking about ideas, Queen of Swords. This is about sitting down and working out, where do we go to next? So if we're going to get together, if we're going to reconcile again, how many times are we going to see each other a week? Right, I'll put that in my phone. You literally need to be on it, I think, with this individual. I mean, literally. It's almost like you'd have to treat this person as a child or a prisoner on a chain. And I really don't feel that you'd want that. I think because this person, the strengths were this person who made a lot of the decisions in the relationship, King of Swords, because he or she wanted it that way. They wanted a lot of stuff their own way. And I also think because this person didn't cooperate, their weakness is in cooperating with you. Because their strengths are in business, work, money, Ace of Coins, building new things. They were very focused on the material. And I think that because the potential for a reconciliation here with the Eight of Cups is that somebody's turned their back on an emotionally displeasing situation and now they're looking for something better. But also, I think the evidence points towards the unhappiness in the relationship, the weakness in the relationship. This person set all the rules, I think, in this relationship. It's almost like some of you guys just went with the flow, with what this person wanted. But the weakness is you were unhappy here with the Five of Cups. Because every time you tried to chivvy this person along in what you wanted, this person would be like, well, wait a minute, hang on. I'm doing this. I'm trying to make my fortune. Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Or this person being upset because this person very focusing on a move, perhaps. A change of direction. It could be in work, money. Making their fortune with the Wheel of Fortune energy. Big money. So this person, it always looks like they're very focused on themselves and not you. But yet they're emotionally receptive to you still. It almost feels like this person wants their cake and they want to eat it. Because as a person, they're a go-getter. They set goals and they achieve them. They're admired, Six of Wands energy, by many, many people. And they know this. A lot of people like them. They're probably tall, potentially, good looking, highly charismatic, very forthright, very confident, very independent, Six of Wands, does well in their career, all the rest of it. And the blockage to you guys coming together is in that shared connection. The Two of Cups agreeing, being on the same page. Because this shared Queen of Cups connection, Two of Cups, is leaving somebody feeling very frustrated. Knight of Swords. Because they're going to have to cooperate in terms of your relationship. If they want, with this Lover's energy, to have a happy, healthy and balanced relationship, they will have to cooperate. So therefore, if you did get back together, you will probably need to lay down the boundaries, not them, because if they lay down the boundaries, they're going to want everything their own way. And you need it to be more balanced, and they're not very good at cooperating. So you need to set the rules with the Emperor energy. Because this person's probably confused about their feelings in terms of whether they should give to you emotionally or not. So therefore, if they did come to you and want to reconcile, Queen of Coins energy, use your common sense. Use what you've learned. Queen of Swords energy. Use your intuition. Queen of Cups energy. Be fearless and confident in your own beliefs. Queen of Wands energy. And lay down the ground rules again with the Queen of Coins. Be practical. And if that person can't follow that practicality of the relationship and the rules of it, then they'll have to go. But you would probably, instead of letting them take the lead in the relationship, Virgo, you're probably going to need to take the lead instead, if they did come back to you. I think there's a small chance of that happening. I think that they're still emotionally receptive to you, but I think that they're following a new path in the reconciliation area. Because they're not very, they look very selfish. They don't look like they're very good at cooperating with what you want. It looks like they want everything their own way. All right, that is your reading, Virgo. I'll be back with another bonus reading, actually. I'm really enjoying doing this. So you're going to get 2 bonus readings, I think, for September, along with your generals. And yeah, I'll see you on your, I think it's going to be a Gypsy Tarot spread. So we'll do that next. I haven't done that in a while either. Okay, take care, guys. Bye-bye.